Hey guys, welcome. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry, I've been on vacation. So we're back. We're gonna start with the signs, okay? Let's see what the signs need to hear and know right now. Which sign which sign needs a reading today? Which sign needs a reading? Aquarius? Okay. Aquarius, you're up. I missed my table. I had a really good vacation though, so I had a good time. Let me just cleanse real quick. We'll get some sound cleansing as well. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you're having issues keeping something up. Okay. And by that I mean I did not mean what I'm trying to say is I feel like you're having issues keeping up appearances with something. The number 11 could be significant. I'm also getting something about an ego death, which can be pretty painful sometimes. The flame. Okay, Aquarius, you could have a twin flame. Let me just read this real quick and we can see what's going on with this. The flame. Number 51. The flame. Here it is. Okay. When in your light energy in the coming days, your health could be improving, your mental clarity could be good, and your digestion could be improving. You could be doing something with your diet. In the dark energy, you could be feeling really hot this week, like almost like overheating. Some of you may have gone through like a Kundalini awakening. Am I saying that wrong? I don't know. Kundalini. Can you guys correct me? Either way, it can be like a sexual thing, and it's basically like your sacral energy kind of like realigning yourself. Hold on, I will tell you what a Kundalini awakening is. So, excuse me. Something about October could be significant, or September. Something about Munich. Okay, so my phone is just saying no. Never mind. So the best way I can describe a Kundalini awakening, it's like you're feeling very sacrally lit, but your body is really only going to be turned on by things that are for your highest and purest good. To go deeper into this, The Light You Give Off by Rumi Gerhard Richter's candle paintings. The archetypal fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification, and manifestation. Nearly every spiritual lineage honors the flame. So you can actually be, you could find healing energy with like candles. You may want to light a candle or be in front of fire. Practice the candle gazing technique called Trataka. Notice how lighting a single candle in any space brings magic to the room and creates a sense of reverence. I feel like you have like a candle, or you could have a candle and maybe you need to light it, but there's also like a flame that's lighting up within you. And I'm just feeling like you're feeling all sorts of ways about it, and it's a confusing feeling for you. It's a very confusing feeling. Like you're like, what is this? Okay, all these are stuck together. Interesting. Things could be coming out in groups this week, like 3s or 4s, okay? Okay. You could be rewarded or recognized this week, Aquarius. Dependence has come out. So there could be an unhealthy dependence that is stuck to you at this time, or you're stuck to it. Find the lesson. Something has happened, it stopped you in your tracks. In reality, it was simply teaching you where you need to grow. There is no such thing as failure, so pick yourself up and learn from it and keep going. You could feel like you failed at something, but then I also see reward and recognition. Your hard work will soon pay off and take you in the direction of your dreams. Acknowledge your efforts and own your power. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What is going on for Aquarius when it comes to overall energy, please? It's important right now, if you're not feeling great, to be grateful for the things that you do have around you. I'm just feeling like a solemn energy from you for some reason. What's the overall energy for Aqua? Okay. Oh, very interesting. Very yin-yang energy. So we have the Temperance and the Devil. Okay. So there's going to be a test of your faith this week. There's also going to be a test coming in for you because I feel like why am I feeling like someone has just awakened? Or like you've leveled up spiritually? I feel like I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. So you could be struggling also with like a devil on your shoulder and an angel on your shoulder, like something telling you to do something, and then another thing being like, no, Aquarius, like don't do that. Like that's part of the old you. And I remember going through similar things like this, and it's almost like old habits die hard. It could also be a habit that you've already kicked to the curb, but it's like resurfacing to be like, are you ready to step into your new path, or are you wanting to go back here? I feel like you'll do okay. God is guiding you. Wow, that was so okay. For those of you who don't believe in God, that's fine. But those of you who do, you're being guided by God right now. And then for others of you, you're just being guided by source or whatever it is you want to believe in. It doesn't matter, really. At the end of the day, it's all kind of the same energy. But you're being given signs right now, like I'm talking like light shining in on something that you're supposed to be doing, like actual physical light. You're gonna see like streaming down on something, or things being delayed so that you can focus on something else. Things getting in the way of any sort of devil energy type of things. So like if this has to do with like a toxic situation, you'll be experiencing towers so that you can rid yourself of this energy. Okay, let's get into what's going on with Aquarius's work this week. Something could be significant about dinosaurs. Okay, strength. So work is going pretty good. You're feeling strong. You could be dealing with a Leo at work as well. The World. Okay. So there could be something completing with your work as well. Whatever this is going to make you stronger. Some of you could have just had to do some sort of project or test or something like that. That has completed, and it's almost like you have a lot more time on your hands. And you're being given this time because you're supposed to be sorting something out, my friend. What is Aquarius supposed to be sorting out? I just heard that very clearly. The Popus. Okay. There's some sort of energy. Okay, first of all, you have all major arcana right now. You are going through a major shift. So this could feel pretty uncomfortable, or maybe you're okay with it, but as a fifth sign, I don't feel like you are. You're probably feeling very unnerved and nervous. But there's something that you know that you should be doing. We'll get more into that. What's going on with Aquarius's finances? Four of Coins reversed. Okay. Something... No, that's Five of Coins reversed. Okay. Good. Okay. So you're going to be, maybe you're going through a period of where your finances were kind of weird. I feel like that's turning around. And I feel that, oh, now there's the Four of Coins reversed. Weird. It's weird that I said that and it was right here. So you could be letting go of something financially that was like siphoning from you. Something that you avoided doing. For a lot of you, this is just something simple, like you forgot to cancel subscriptions, all right? But for others of you, this could be something more serious, like gambling or putting money into things that were not paying off, like bad investments. And then for others of you, you could be letting go of some sort of investment that, yeah, just like that was hurting you more than helping you. This could have been like some sort of group effort. And then for others of you, this could be, you could be, okay. Why am I feeling like you're holding back money from someone? Like someone's asking you for money and you're saying no. For some of you, that is what's happening. All right, so what's going on with Aquarius's relationship? Six of Swords reversed. Okay, there could be some sort of turbulent waters over a spouse here with the Six of Swords reversed. Okay, someone is upset about something. Two of Cups reversed, Six of Coins reversed. Someone could be breadcrumbing you or you are breadcrumbing them. Someone is not cooperating with you. I'm getting some sort of fight. Okay. Could be a third-party situation. What's the Six of Swords reversed? Nine of Swords. Okay. Right. So something is not... Either you or someone around you is realizing that you don't have deep feelings or something. Okay, like this is kind of like a nightmare coming to the surface. And I feel like this has a lot to do with the Devil energy here. You're being divinely guided in a situation. So if you are feeling like it's time to let go of something, like it is time to let go. Like God wants you to let go. Okay? Something is just no longer working. I don't know, it's just not feeling comfortable. You feel uncomfortable in a situation. What is this Nine of Swords energy here? Love call, addiction. Okay. Someone is addicted to you, or this is your addiction, or you're struggling with an addiction regarding... Someone is struggling with an addiction regarding, I don't know, lovers or... But it's not helping anymore. I feel like it's not helping. Someone's trying to fill a void with something, but it's not helping. It's not working. It doesn't feel... Okay, you know what this is giving? I'm feeling like someone suddenly realizes that sex is kind of like not the most important feeling anymore. Like maybe for someone, sex used to really help with some sort of relieving of your energy, or this is someone you're dealing with. And it's almost like suddenly this feeling of, well, that didn't do anything for me. Like, well, then what do I use now to make myself feel better? It's because you are, Aquarius, it's because you are elevating and your lower self would have agreed with you, yes, this is working for me. but your higher self is like, no, I want something more. I want something else. I want love. Someone wants love. One second. You could have had like a mother wound recently that's like healed. Like maybe, I don't know. Okay, that Billie Eilish song, What Was I Made For? Something is changing so much in your life, Aquarius, that you're like, what was I even made for? Like, who am I anymore? Maybe you're like, who am I? What was I made for? What am I doing? You're craving closeness, or someone's craving closeness. I know that if I saw you cry, I'd not be able to resist giving you the world. Okay. For Aquarius, please. I can't. I just said that. No. Okay, interesting. I'll take it. And this one bent, so I will take that one too. What else am I taking here, Spirit? You're quitting something. You could be you're quitting something. Someone's quitting a toxic habit that's not good for you, because there's no pleasure in it anymore. Someone could be quitting drinking. All right. So I have truth or dare, someone trying to find out a secret. So there's someone spying on you. Okay, there's someone spying on you. Someone had a relapse, needs help. Okay, so there could be someone around you too that has some sort of toxic habit and they have gone through a relapse. Maybe they're like a drunk or something. And this person could be going to rehab or... And you, like I said, you're seeing 1111. Didn't I say that at the beginning? 1111 is a super like spiritual number. So you could be like looking at the clock and it's 1111. You could be like, it's going to be on papers. It's going to be on license plates. It's going to be on house numbers. It's going to be on receipts. It's going to be everywhere. You are spiritually growing and you're leveling up. You can also be seeing the number 144. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I need to use a different deck here, but I can't find the deck I want to use. Maybe that's what you're feeling. It's like you're looking for something and like you have this feeling inside of you where you're searching for how to make it go away. It's almost like an antsy feeling, like you're like, I need to be doing something. Like you just feel like awake, alive, but like nothing you do or like put energy into it like feels like the thing. You're going to know what the correct thing is because you're going to feel good when you connect with it. Okay. So either way, Aquarius, it sounds like you're having a bit of a time here. Let me get some advice. Where's my... Oh, here it is. What's the advice for Aquarius, please? 5 of Swords reverse. Release. It's time to resolve whatever conflict you're currently facing here with this addiction or this addictive energy. It's definitely trying to... The 5 of Swords upright is about, you know, something that would cause you strife, right? Or something that ends up stressing you out. Like, it's time to release all that energy it's time to let it go. Okay? Any sort of distractions or like you could have noticed that like you could have noticed like a shadow side to yourself where you're like, I distract myself and I don't even know why, because the thing that I distract myself with, it never ends up working out the way I want, or it never hits the spot. And it's like, especially like if you had something you know, it's like if you had, let's say you have two beautiful women in front of you. One of the beautiful women is absolutely in love with you, and or men, okay, whatever you decide you like. Two beautiful men or women. One of them you have a connection with and you absolutely are, you know, you love them or they love you and there's a good connection there. And there's like another one, another beautiful woman there, but they don't actually like you and they're just kind of there for looks or something, you know? But like maybe you notice that you tend to go towards the easy target, which is the one that doesn't love you. And you're starting to see that you do that like as like a, because it's easier. Because it's like, you know, if love isn't there, then you can stay shallow, you know, and I'm not calling you shallow, but I'm just saying like you can, you know, you can just keep continuing on with that lower version of yourself. Whereas like if you go towards the thing that you love, you know it's kind of gonna be a bigger deal but worth it. So I'm just getting someone here that like, I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with that like is all of a sudden like kicking themselves because they're like, why did I focus so much on that when I had this thing in front of me, this beautiful, wonderful thing? Something like that. Okay. All right, Aquarius, that was your reading. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.